Society, and welcome to the first edition of Tool Tips. And today I'm going to be talking about and demonstrating how to make your own bias tape using one of these bias tape makers. So we'll just go over to the ironing board now and show you what to do, how to do it. To make your bias tape, you need to have strips of fabric cut on the bias. That's across the on the bias, cut on the bias of the fabric. So there are plenty of YouTube videos and other tutorials on how to cut that, so we won't talk about that today. Now I'm going to be using this bias tape maker, and they come in various sizes. The different sizes are indicated by the colour that's on the front, and then on the back you can see that that one's got 25, which indicates 25 mils. So what I have done with this tape, these strips of fabric, is cut them twice the 25, so that's 5 centimetres across there. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to feed the fabric through the wide end, and by having the edges turned in towards the middle like that, it'll come out the other end, and you can just press it with your iron and then roll it up. It's very, very easy. So what I've done is put onto the ironing board 2 pins here that will hold the fabric tape in place, and as I draw it through, this will help to keep the turned edges in even. So it's good to leave the 45-degree angle on the end there, so that when you feed it through the bias maker, it just makes it easier to feed it through. And then on this end here you can just grab the little tail and then start pulling. You can see that as I'm pulling, this is folding over down here, and then I'll just hold the bias maker there and just watch that these 2 edges here are folded evenly across. Then as it's coming out of the bias maker on this end, just have your iron ready and then press it as it comes through. Because I'm doing this a little bit back to front because of the location of the camera, I would normally be able to hold the tape, the fabric in one hand, pull it through, and then keep ironing, and you don't have to stop and adjust these, but I'm working a little bit back to front here, so I'll just pull through a little bit more, and before it springs open, get your iron and press it again. Now if you open it up, you can see that you've got the 2 press lines there, like you do, like the way that you find it on the ready-made tape. The beauty about making your own is you don't have to wait until you go to the fabric shop to be able to buy some bias, and then when you get there, a lot of the times you can't get the colour that you want. So when you just keep feeding that through and until you come to the end. And then a really good way of storing your bias is winding it onto an empty thread reel like this, or you can do it out so that the open edges are out if you want, but this keeps it nice and easy. And just keep rolling it onto there. It doesn't matter if it gets really thick, just when you get to the end, put a elastic band or a hairband around it just to hold it, or you can use something slightly bigger like a empty toilet roll holder. Just anything that you can think of that will just hold it secure. So this is a quick and easy tool tips brought to you from Sew Society, and I hope you enjoy making your own bias. Bye for now. Thank you for watching.